Good morning, students. In second semester in botany there are two papers. Paper 1 it is morphology and anatomy of angiosperm, while the name of the second paper is classification and it is the families of angiosperm. I will teach you the paper 1 morphology and anatomy of angiosperm. In paper 1 there are 4 units. Unit 1 it is about the vegetative morphology of angiosperms. Vegetative morphology means it includes habit, means it may be herb, shrub or tree or creeper or trailer or climber, means erect form and weak form. In erect form, herb, shrub and trees are included, while in weaker form, creeper, trailer and climber plants are included. And then the roots. Types of root system means adventitious root and taproot system. Then the structure of taproot and adventitious root. Then in this modification of root, modification of taproot as well as the modification of adventitious root. Means the modification for storage of food material, for respiration or for symbiotic association. Then the structure of stem, functions of stem, general characters of stem, then modification of stems, again branching pattern in stem, then leaves, types of leaves, simple leaf, compound leaf, then venation, reticulate venation and parallel venation, then arrangement of leaves, that is phyllotaxy, then leaf system, modification of stem, modification of leaf. This is included in the vegetative morphology of angiosperm. In second unit, we have to study about the reproductive morphology of angiosperm. In this unit, you have to study about the inflorescence, flowers, types of flowers, then parts of the flowers, calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium, and again the fruits, types of fruits, simple fruit, compound fruit or aggregate fruit. This is studied in second unit. While in third unit, it is unit on anatomy. Anatomy means the internal structure of stem, root or any part of the plant is called as anatomy. In anatomy, the meristematic tissue, tissue types, simple tissue, complex tissue, it is studied under this tissue types. Tissue system means epidermal tissue system, ground tissue system and vascular tissue system. This is included in tissue system. Then cambium, which is responsible for the formation of new cells and in the growth of the stem, leaves or root. Then the vascular bundles, means the vascular bundle, types of vascular bundle, radial type, conjoint type, concentric type of vascular bundles, it is studied in types of vascular bundles. Then periderm. Periderm, it is the nothing but it is formed by the secondary cambium and it helps in the growth of the stem in diameter. And the periderm, it includes phylem, periblain and secondary cortex. This is included in the third unit. While in the fourth unit, you have to study about the primary structure of monocot and dicot stem as well as root. Monocot, in monocot stem, male stem and root, maize root. In dicot stem, sunflower stem and sunflower root. Primary structure means. Then secondary structure is studied of moringa stem. While the anomalous secondary structure of Borrelia and Dracena stem is studied in 4th unit, and again the anomalous secondary structure of beetroot is studied in the 4th unit. In this manner, in paper 1, the name of the paper is Morphology and Anatomy of Angiosperm, and it includes the 4 units. In first unit, vegetative morphology you have to study. In second unit, you have to study reproductive morphology of angiosperm, and in third unit, you have to study the internal tissue system, means meristem, tissue types, tissue system, cambium, vascular bundles, and periderm. It is included in third unit. While in fourth unit, you have to study the primary structure of monocot and dicot stem as well as root. In monocot, stem and root, example is maize, while in dicot, the example is sunflower. You have to also study in fourth unit the secondary structure, how secondary growth takes place in moringa stem or dicot stem. While in anomalous secondary structure, you have to study about the Borrelia stem, which is dicot, while the Dracena stem, it is monocot stem. And in again the last is the anomalous secondary structure of beetroot is studied in the fourth unit. In this manner, the morphology and anatomy of angiosperm, the paper 1 include these 4 units. First unit is on vegetative morphology, second unit on reproductive morphology, third and fourth unit they are on anatomy. Now from the next period we have to study from the first unit, vegetative morphology of angiosperm.